How's it going today, everybody, and welcome back to Shaner's Mechanic Life. Today I got the Snap-on Tools Hot Tools October 2022 flyer here. And on the front cover, upgrades are my ultimate competitive edge in the bay. Stay connected and stay on top. Learn about subscriptions and software upgrades on page 2 and 3. Well, let's see what they got on the inside. Here we go. Like they said on the cover, page 2 and 3 is all about updates, and you can subscribe to keep current. So if you got a Zeus, Triton, or Apollo platform, it might be a good idea to get the subscription. That way you can stay right up to date on all your information. And I'm not quite sure what it is cost-wise, but imagine if you subscribe in the long run, probably save you a little bit of money. Well, let's see what they got on page 4. Page 4 is new products. Bright ideas all around. They got a 500 lumen articulating light. Looks like a handy little unit. You got a 360-degree rotatable hook. Got a stand, USB charging, and a magnet on the back. That way you can stick it to whatever you want and light whatever you're looking at. Scrolling down, got a battery charger. You can do up to 3 batteries at once, and also a USB port for charging other stuff. It's always a good idea to keep a few batteries on hand. Nothing worse than waiting for a battery to charge so you can use something. And down at the bottom of the page, got a 54 by 33 folding creeper mat. You guys that work on a floor or outside, keep you, might keep you a little bit warmer, but most of all, nice padded surface to kneel on or lay on while you're working away. Scrolling down, you got some magnetic holders for your screwdrivers and little screwdriver bits. That might be handy. Nothing worse than opening up a case and dumping them all over the floor. Then you gotta sort them out and try to find them all. Well, let's check out page 5. Page 5. October is rebate time. You guys are in the market to buy a new toolbox or a new scan tool or stuff like that. Depending on how much you spend, you can get up to $9,000 rebate to spend on other tools to fill the box or to work with your scan tool. My advice is, if you're thinking of buying something big dollar, wait for the rebate time to come out. It's almost like free money when you think about it. You just got to put it on Snap-on credit, make your monthly payments, or even pay it off right away. I picked up my KRL 1023 during a rebate time. I knew I wanted to buy the box, so I just did a little bit of waiting for that time to come, and you got some free tools to put in it. Let's check out page 6. Page 6, get a soft grip on strength, durability, and performance. Snap-on's 3H drive, dual 80, soft grip handle ratchets. You can get the long handle and their standard handle with a locking flex head. I'm a big fan of Snap-on ratchets, but honestly, don't really care for the soft grip handle. I've got a 3/8 one here, and I don't know, I just prefer the old style. Maybe it's just I'm old-fashioned. Just to me, just seems better feel in the hand. But like I said, nothing wrong with that ratchet either. And moving down, extend your capabilities even further. Up top, they got their flank drive extra sockets. They're all metric. You can get 12-piece, deep socket, semi-deep, and extra shallow. What's good about the flank drive extra, those are basically like the FDX sockets. I got one of the deep sets here. What they did with these is they made the tolerances just a little bit tighter. So if you got worn fasteners or kind of strip fasteners, stuff like that, these will just bite just a little bit better. But if you got new nuts and bolts, they fit pretty tight and could be a little bit awkward to use. But when you got that fastener that nothing else seems to grip, these are definitely a lifesaver. And below them, these are just the regular flank drive sockets. You get the 6-point metric, deep socket, semi-deep, and the shallow sockets. Down at the bottom of the page, you got your square drive adapter sets. You got a 49-piece blue point socket set, and a 6-piece 3/8 drive wobble extension set. A few years ago I picked up this set. It's the 6-piece set, but it's the 1/4 inch, and it's the Wobble Plus. What's different with these, it's got the wobble socket, so you can put your, guess it would help if I got a 1/4 inch socket. Like I started saying, how these work, one end you got the wobble, so if you put your socket on, you get all the advantage of a wobble socket. But if you want just a regular socket, you just push it all the way in and it locks on straight. So really, you get a set like this, you're almost getting 2 sets for one. Definitely a good idea to have those in your toolbox. On page 7, Snap-on's got their grind tools out. Get a leg up on the grind. Get a $60 trade-in if you trade in your old tool on a 14.4 volt brushless cordless right angle die grinder or the inline die grinder, both of which come with one battery. Going further down the page, get up to $100 on your trade-in. Built to tackle the tough stuff. 18 volts. 18 volt monster lithium cordless angle grinder. That one will use up to 4.5 inch discs or even the 5-inch wheels for the heavy duty cutting stuff. And off to the right, you got the 18 volt monster lithium die grinder. You get the grinder kit, which includes one battery and a charger. Down at the very bottom of the page, get a $60 on your trade-in. You get to pick up the 18 volt 4.5 inch monster lithium cordless standard grinder, which is just the tool only. So if you already got the charger and the batteries, this might be the route you want to go. Well, that's page 7. Let's see what's on page 8. Page 8 might be of interest for you guys that spend a lot of time with hammers in your hands. Snap-on's got hard-hitting performance, pound after pound after pound. They got dead blow ball peen hammers that range from 16 to 40 ounces. It's basically whatever you need a hammer for, they got a size that'll suit you. You got soft grip handle, the composite shank, and the beads inside the head. So if you're swinging a hammer quite a bit, this will definitely make life a lot easier on your hands, wrists, and arms. Down at the bottom of the page, devilishly good at dealing with the details. They got soft grip dead blow hammers that go anywhere from 16 ounces all the way up to 48 ounce. Except these aren't the ball peen, they're just the regular plastic faced hammer. Well, let's check out page 9. Page 9, speed, power, reach. Neither cordless or pneumatic. Now you can get all three. Basically, it's all 1/4 inch ratchets. The top part of the page, you get the 14.4 volt cordless ratchets and 1/4 inch. You see on the right hand side there, you can get a $50 trade-in with your old one. You get the standard neck and also the extended neck. 6-inch extended for better access. Down at the bottom of the page, for you pneumatic tool guys, you can get up to $55 with your trade-in. What I like about what Snap-on has done here, down at the bottom of the page, withstands 46 foot-pounds of manual torque. A lot of these tools tell you how much torque they have, but they don't really tell you how much torque you can lean on them with when you're not using the air or the power. Just going back up to the cordless, it says here it's got 35 foot-pounds, 350 RPM, and it's the 1/4 inch drive ratchet. Let's check out page 10. Page 10, everyday solutions for every day in the shop. I'll just kind of scroll around the page. They got their 425 lumen rechargeable light, active cooling pocket light, some gloves. These little greasers are handy for your air tools, or even you get a grease nipple that just won't take grease. You can put that directly into it and get it greased. A creeper seat with a nice little drawer. You get your cooling system pressure tester, 5.5 millimeter bore scopes, little Blue Point car scan code reader, foaming soap gun, welding sleeves, welding gloves, welding helmet, and a feeler gauge blade set. If you set a lot of valves and stuff like that, that might be what you need. And lastly, they got their 3 to 24 volt DC cord-free circuit tester. I've got that. Let me show you. I picked one of these up actually quite a few years ago. It's a handy little unit. Word of warning is, be careful of that. That'll stick you right to the bone if you're not careful. Now how it works is you keep your right hand or your left or whatever your dominant hand. If you keep touching the black part, have your hand on the ground. When you go to the positive, it'll beep, telling you got power. But what can fool you is the fact that it'll do that from anywhere between 3 and 24 volts. So if you're just doing a quick, easy power check, this might be a good idea. But always want to verify voltage with a voltmeter, something like that. Page 11. You can tell it's getting to be wintertime. Snap-on's got the dynamic charging duo. You get 12 volt engine starter plus and a battery charger plus. So basically you run out to the parking lot, jump start what you're working on with that, bring it in and then put it on a charger, charge it up, and then do your electrical tests. Just show you the specs on both units. The engine starter's got 550 cranking amps, easy to use, and it's got 65-inch cables, 2 USB ports, and 2 gauge cables as well. So they're nice and thick, nice and heavy duty. And the Charger Plus, fully automatic operation, charges 6, 12, and 24 volt batteries, which is basically pretty handy if you get like little side-by-sides, little garden tractors, all the way up to, you know, excavators, stuff like that. And it's also got a flash reprogrammed power supply. So if you're looking to amp up your charging services today, might be a good combo for you to get. So, doesn't say any prices. Check with your Snap-on dealer. I'm sure they'll tell you. Well, let's check out the back cover. And as usual, toolboxes are on the back cover. Sweet colors. No dental appointment required. You got their KMP 1022A 54-inch 9-drawer Master Series roll cap. 3 extra wide drawers, power drawer, speed drawer, and it's got the gloss black with a purple trim. Not a bad looking box. You go down to the bottom of the page, it'll actually show you other colors that are available. Cranberry and black, extreme green with black, Arctic silver with blue, candy apple red with black, storm gray with red trim, supersonic blue with brushed copper, gloss black with a brushed pink trim, midnight blue with a pink trim, and gloss black with a brushed copper trim. Now if you get yours today, you'll be eligible for that rebate if you go up to the end of the month. Well, you guys gonna get anything out of the October flyer? If so, let me know what you're planning on getting. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more like this, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you get notified when I get more videos coming out. Just want to end this video by thanking somebody who has commented in one of my previous videos. Eddie Ramirez, thanks for the comment. I appreciate everybody who makes the comments, and I try to read them all and respond to as many as possible. Well, that's it for tonight's video, everybody. Have a good night, and thanks for watching.